What's up guys, it's your boy Matic here, back at it again for another video, here to bring you gaming news and opinions. Before I even bring up these news, please like this video and also subscribe to my channel. I will highly appreciate it. Now we all know this new game that's being talked about all over gaming media that's called Palworld. Palworld is basically Pokemon with guns, but now it is being investigated by the Pokemon Company, and the Pokemon Company officially released a statement stating, "We have received many inquiries regarding another company's game. Released in January 2024, we have not granted any permission for the use of Pokemon intellectual property or assets in that game. We intend to investigate and take appropriate measures to address any acts or infringe on intellectual property rights related to the Pokemon. We will continue to cherish and nurture each and every Pokemon and its world, and work to bring the world together through Pokemon in the future." Now, I don't know if you guys saw, but recently there was a mod that turned the world of Palworld into Pokemon, basically using the likes of Ash and other Pokemons in the series. And I feel like this is what really caught the eye of the Pokemon Company, because you just don't mess with anything that has to do with Nintendo. You guys know that Nintendo is very strict with their policies. Anything that has to do with their series, they will strike you down in an instant. And now with the Pokemon Company releasing this official statement, I feel like it's obvious that the Pokemon Company is aware of how successful Palworld is becoming, and I can imagine how many copies this game is going to sell at the end of the year. And I feel like when the beta was out, or even the preview of Palworld, probably like 3 years ago, when it was first released, Pokemon Company wasn't aware that it was going to be as successful as it is. You wouldn't think that it would become so successful, you know? Especially for a game that's just a beta. You just take it as like, oh, whatever, this game is never going to become successful, you know? This game is just going to be a Pokemon wannabe or something like that, because how many Pokemon wannabes have been in the market already, or like even like talked about? Now with the success that Palworld is having, the Pokemon Company wants to throw their foot into stopping this achievement from the developers, and I'm actually glad that Palworld is selling as many copies as it is, because Pokemon has become a former shelf itself since it's releasing the games on the Switch, man. Like, you can't tell me that the Pokemon games on Nintendo GameCube play, look, and feel better than the newer titles that have been recently released on the Switch. There's no excuse for what Pokemon games have been putting onto the table, and I don't want to hear that it's the first time that it's been exposed to open world gameplay. There's no excuse, because if you look at games on the Switch like Xenoblade Chronicles or even Zelda Breath of the Wild, you can see that this is what happens when you try to put some effort into your game. It comes out looking beautiful, and budget is also not an excuse, because Pokemon as a brand is not one of the biggest selling names in the world. So you have enough money to make a game that can live up to today's standards. And with Palworld's success, hopefully it opens the eyes to Game Freak that you can't make a half-ass game and sell it to us, the consumers. We as consumers have a big platform, which is social media, to judge the rights and wrongs of these games. And I'm pretty sure these Nintendo fanboys are the one who's complaining that Nintendo needs to take action for Palworld to be stopped. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Do you guys think that Palworld lives up to its expectations? Do you feel like it deserves to sell as many copies as it has? And also, what do you think of this statement that the Pokemon Company has released regarding Palworld? Please leave a like on this video and subscribe to my channel. I will highly appreciate it. My name is Matic, and I'll see you guys in the next video.